Hi guys, welcome to my channel Knowledge Liberates. Today I am going to talk about my journey, my fight with obsessive compulsive disorder OCD. So OCD is a disorder, as I think a lot of people would know that OCD is a disorder in which we get obsessive thoughts which keep on repeating, which we do not want, but they keep on coming, and those thoughts, along with those thoughts comes anxiety, and to fight those anxiety, to fight that anxiety, to stop that anxiety, we do compulsions, right? Most of the movies, in most of like Bollywood movies and all, mostly washing hands, or like people who are always obsessively cleaning, they they are it is said that they only have OCD, but OCD is not just cleaning or like washing hands, right? OCD is more than that. And if you have OCD, I understand that you would know that OCD is more than just washing, just cleaning. So there are a lot of people who say that I am so OCD, I cannot do this, you have to keep something like that. But they say in zest, they are not that serious about it, but OCD is a very serious condition. I uh, i belong from Punjab, but my father was in defense in Indian Navy, so we kept on traveling from one place to another. And so this started when I was doing my engineering in Pune, and I was always a overthinker, but and always a lot of thoughts used to keep on running in my mind. But that on that particular day, I was sitting with friends and I got a thought, and that thought never went away. I tried playing football and I tried doing different things. Earlier also, when something used to bother me, I used to do something. I used to go out, used to play with friends. But this time the thought kept on coming, kept on coming. It was 1 week, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. I got irritated and I thought that what should I do? I was not able to study. I even like failed in one exam during my second semester, and I was terrified. Even when I remember those times, that time, when I remember that time, I still am in shock. I still feel a little anxious. I was a kid of like 16, 17 years, and I felt alone, and I felt that no one will understand me. And I'm sure if you are also in the same boat, then you would also be feeling that no one would understand me, right? But then the struggle continued. My engineering went downhill. I could not like study, and my engineering was pathetic, the least I can say. And then I went home and I took a 1 year break. During that 1 year break, I opened up with my parents. I opened up before also, but the thing is that Indian parents, they mostly believe in religious things, so they took me to a Baba, that something, some Bura Saya or some spirit has come on you, and they were not like, it is their environment. I will not blame them also, because it is that is how our society is, Indian society. It is mental health is not considered that serious, so uh, it is considered more of a like a spirit thing, not spiritual, but a spirit thing, that a spirit has come, or a like a so, something, some black magic etc has happened, and you need those people and not a doctor. So first, in my second year only, I had told them about this, but they took me to a like a like a jhad fook wala baba, that we say, like a baba, and that did not work. I i just kept on failing, and just, but I completed my engineering in 4 years. That was a miracle. After that, like during my 1 year break, I spoke to my father that this is the problem and I need some solution. So I went to a psychiatrist in the Indian Naval Hospital only in Mumbai, and I went to a psychiatrist. Mostly, these are good doctors, I will not say, but they don't have much time because they have so many patients. So I did not have a lot much counseling done there. Only they gave me medicines. They gave me SSRI medicines, but those SSRI medicines did work. So I kept on having them, and I completed my MBA entrance exam, and I got good marks, right? But the thing is that uh, when I used to stop the medicines, or I thought that now I'm okay, maybe I'll stop the medicine for some time. That is wrong. You should not do it. But I used to do it, and the thoughts used to come again. So I was like terrified that I'll have to have these medicines for my whole life. Then I used, but when I was having these medicines, my life kept on going very smooth, and it was okay. After 4 or 5 years of medicines, I started having some side effects, okay, of those medicines, mostly sexual side effects, and also my mood kept changing. So I thought that maybe I'll stop the medicines. I think my OCD is in control. But when I stopped those medicines, uh, again my thoughts started coming again, and they came in more frequency, more intensity. So I went to a psychologist. I thought that I should go to a psychologist. Because I have always been to a psychiatrist, but I have not gone to a psychologist. So maybe I should go to a psychologist. So I went to a psychologist in Mumbai, and there uh, the doctor was nice and he was good. But thing is that he diagnosed me as anxiety disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, and not as OCD. And then he started doing REBT. REBT is also a part of, like, it's like CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, in which you dispute your thoughts, right? And a thought, like whatever thought you have, you understand what is your belief, and then you dispute that belief. So I started disputing my thoughts. But then I realized that when I am disputing my thoughts, I am fueling my OCD. My OCD is increasing because I am engaging with these thoughts, and these thoughts kept on, like, they kept on increasing. After I recovered, and I understood how what is OCD, then I realized that this is also a compulsion, arguing with your thoughts, which is called rationalizing compulsion. I have made a full video on it. You can search it on my channel, rationalizing compulsion. So then I realized that uh, like 1.5 years I kept on doing this. I kept on disputing my thoughts. I kept on, this was a circle. I was caught up in a circle, and all these things happened. And after that, I was like confused, really confused, and I couldn't understand what this disease is. But then corona happened, and I know a lot of people have very bad experience in corona. But corona was like a lifesaver for me, because in Corona I got some time. I got time, so I read a lot of books. I like read 120 books in 1 year, and I read a lot of books, psychology books. I saw a lot of seminars, and then I got to know about ACT therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy. And I would say that I have become better. Like 50-60% of the uh, attribution, or 50-60% of why I have like recovered, is because of ACT therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy. So I understood acceptance and commitment therapy in it, that I am not my thoughts. The thoughts that come, I am not them. I can create distance between them. For example, I can keep on thinking that I will uh, hit myself, I'll hit myself. But it is my choice to not hit myself. If I create a distance between the thoughts and myself, if I feel that I am thinking that I will hit myself and I will hit myself, then I am not having a distance between the thoughts and myself, right? This is thought action fusion, which I understood in ACT therapy, that thoughts and actions are not same. Thinking that I am rich is not, you will not become rich. Keep on thinking that I'll become Bill Gates, I'll become Bill Gates, and I'll have chai at Dolly's Tapri. But you will not have, right? You will not become Bill Gates. Maybe you'll become Dolly. So, yeah. So that's the thing. So I understood these concepts. So first concept, as I have told, that I am not my thought. Second concept is that uh, I don't have to like keep on thinking, keep on being a slave of my emotions. If I feel anger, I don't have to become angry. It means that, for example, you are in an argument and you feel that you will slap the other person. You get a thought. It doesn't mean that you will slap them, right? You have the choice to just let that thought go and do something constructive instead, right? So the thing is that these thoughts and feelings, you have to become aware. And then the third thing, which was like a life changer for me, game changer for me, was awareness. As you would have heard, mindful living and all those things. So aware living, mindful living, that is really important, right? Being aware of your thoughts, being aware of your feelings. Don't be over aware. I feel that a lot of people become over aware, so they are not able to live their life. But uh, because be aware that what thought is coming, and if that thought is logical, or if that thought is helping you reach your goal or not. For example, you in this thing, discipline is also very important. For example, you want to wake up at 5 every day, but when the alarm rings, you will get that thought, okay, leave it, I will wake later. And but that is not discipline. Discipline is when you have thought of something, that I'll do this, right? I will thought of something that I will do this, I will wake up. And even if you're not feeling like, then also you wake up. That is called discipline. So discipline is required, awareness is required, courage and patience is required, right? I read a lot of books also, as I have mentioned. So acceptance and commitment, for acceptance and commitment therapy, there is a book called The Happiness Trap that I will recommend. In this video, if if one thing that you will learn is the name of this book, and then if you read it, I feel that my purpose of making this video is is over. And I have put the link of that book in the description, so you can go there and purchase that book, right? I i prefer reading hard copy instead of like a soft copy Kindle, or like a soft copy. So I would also recommend you that buy a hard copy, because I also feel that like watching a lot of screen makes your eyes dry. And there is uh, this research that if you have dry eyes, uh, well, like unhappier people have dry eyes. So don't have dry eyes and don't be unhappy. I have made videos across, like I have made video on act therapy in English also. Then most of my videos are in Hindi. So if you want anything in English, you can tell me. But I have made videos on CBT, on acceptance and commitment therapy, and exposure response prevention. So I would suggest, the bottom line is that for OCD treatment, medicines can be a support system. For example, you have exams, so maybe eating having some SSRIs will calm you down and you can study. But medicines are only short term like solution. For long term, you need to start with acceptance and commitment therapy and exposure response prevention. Start with these two, and then maybe go to CBT. Along with that, become disciplined, have a healthy lifestyle, eat well, right? Also, I would suggest uh, that become more disciplined. And you can watch my videos on diet. I have covered everything on like how memory is affected by OCD. Everything I have covered, so you can watch my videos. Uh, if you are new to my channel, do subscribe and do. So the thing is that watch my videos, but also act on it, also work on it. Act, acceptance and commitment therapy, and also act, उस पे काम करना, action करना. ठीक है, तो दोनों करने हैं. And people who do not understand Hindi, I'm trying to make the important videos in English. So yeah, you can watch them. So if you want any of the videos that I have made in Hindi, in English, do like write it in the comment section, and I will surely make them. Okay. So thank you for watching my videos, and whatever obstacles are there, whatever problems are there, don't worry. Okay, keep fighting. लाइफ में कोई भी इशू हो, परेशानी हो, तो घबराओ मत, डटे रहो, keep fighting.